Have you heard about the government's 30 to 50% discount for first time buyers on new build properties? If so, and you want to know how to apply and what the process is, you're in the right place. Here we go. Hi there, Lee Everett from Lee Everett Property Advice, and on this channel I'm passionate about helping as many first time buyers buy their first home. I've got nearly 18 years in experience in the property industry, so I've got lots of advice, lots of tips to help you buy your first home. Hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get a notification when I post a video. This video is part 2 of a 3-part series. The first video I've done, which I'll link up here, will tell you about the whole overview of the scheme. This one's going to be about how to apply for the scheme, and the third video, which is going to come out later, is going to be what mortgage options are available from a mortgage broker. So make sure you've subscribed to make sure you get the next video. The first thing you're going to need to do, as with any house, not just with this scheme, is to get a mortgage agreement in principle. I think it's very, very important that before you even start looking at houses, you get your mortgage agreement in principle, you find out how much you can afford, and then go from there. Also very important to mention to the mortgage broker that you are looking at a first home scheme and they can source your mortgage agreement in principle with the correct lenders. Once you've got your mortgage agreement in principle, the next thing, the exciting thing, is to find a property under this scheme. Developers should be making this pretty obvious and pretty clear, so it shouldn't be too hard for you to find one. When you do find one, you're going to need to put down a reservation fee. This fee will hold the property for you while you go through the application for the first home scheme. But don't worry, if you fail this application for the first home scheme, you will get your reservation fee back. You will also need to legally confirm that you and whoever you're buying with are first time buyers. I'm not quite sure what that will mean, whether you've got to sign some sort of declaration or something like that. I'm not too sure, but there's going to be some form or paperwork which you're going to need to sign to say that you are first time buyers and not just trying to take advantage of the scheme. It's unclear at the moment whether the developer will put your application forward to the local authority or you need to apply yourself. But once you have applied, whichever route you need to take, you should hear back in 5 days, and they should issue you a certificate if you've been accepted. This certificate will need to be presented to your conveyancer and also your mortgage broker as proof you qualify for the scheme. The next stage is to apply for your mortgage via your mortgage broker, but it's very, very important that you don't do this until you have received that confirmation that you're able to proceed from the local authority. There's really no point in going any further until you've got that bit of paper we talked about in the last point. But once you do have it, full steam ahead, speak to your mortgage broker, get that application in and get that ball rolling. You'll then need to instruct a solicitor and go through all the lovely, lovely process that the English conveyancing system has in store for you. So get all that underway, get your forms filled in as quickly as possible, get your money paid to your solicitor and any money to your mortgage broker to get that ball rolling. Most developers would like to see an exchange of contracts within a set time frame, anywhere from 28 to 56 days. So the onus really is on you to do as much of the work as quickly as possible. But if you can demonstrate that you're doing everything you can to get the transaction exchanged quickly, the builder shouldn't be too unhappy. Once all that work done, the last stage is exchanging contracts and completing. On exchanging contracts, your solicitor will ask you to put down a deposit. This is usually anywhere from 5 to 10% of the purchase price. Once you've done that, you'll agree a completion date and then you'll be able to get your keys from the builder. So that is how to apply for the first home scheme launched in 2021. Please hit that like button if you've got value. If I've missed anything out or you've got any questions, please pop it in the comment section below. And remember, the third part of this series is going to come out very soon, where I'll be speaking to a mortgage broker who's going to go over the lenders, the options, the criteria which you're going to need to fit to be able to qualify for one of these schemes. So hit that subscribe button and I'll see you again soon. Take care.